Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the SMU Mustangs against the Washington Huskies. The Mustangs will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. 25. Trying to find room. It's Washington. Across the 40. Oh, look out. He's got open space. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. He barrels into the end zone. Wow, an explosive run just ripping apart this defense of the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
Bringing it out, it's Cooper. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To throw, it's Jennings. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught. Can he get in? Stopped right there, but it's 1st and goal at the 5.
As a defense, you have to expect that the offense will be aggressive right out of a turnover. They get the football. They want to take a shot down the field. This defense has got to be more aware of the situations going on in this game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. And the Huskies will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their
Yeah, Derek, it's a new Texas Tech.
Nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick
The new guy got this
right
pick.
down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket, and that is working on this snap. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Mustangs will have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
6th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. It looked like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a 1st down. The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. So it's Washington on top. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the 1st quarter stats before we move on. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Running back has it on a screen now. And nowhere to go there. The defense all over it.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that is a massive play for this defense, creating a big loss, almost like a sack, and really forcing this offense into what I would consider to be an obvious passing situation. And now is their opportunity to try to get off the field and force a field goal here.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, I think this decision is a little different than we saw earlier on this series when they went for it on fourth down. Now you've got points in your back pocket. You're in field goal range. It's 4th and long. I don't think they should mess around here. I say send the kicker out, try to put it through the uprights.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it, no problem.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The pass rush closing in. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just exploiting it. You might want to think about changing it up, going man defense, and allowing the corner to get in there and try to break this thing up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch, and they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And SMU will spend their second time out here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And tackled there by the defense. Now the Mustangs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. To throw, it's Williams. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
We've got 4 verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
On the run here, lets it go. Nice grab. It's Knight. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking.
He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth. We'll be back for the second half. The Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Makes a quick grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's bringing it back. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Williams. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made way down to the 25. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. An explosive play that is a blitz beater. Joel, they come after the quarterback, but don't get him, and he makes them pay.
Well, and this is the risk you run if you're going to get aggressive. He's so athletic in the pocket. If he eludes that rush, and more specifically the blitz, like you said, he's going to have an opportunity to create a big play, and that's exactly what he does. What I love most about him, Chris, he doesn't just run to then run the football. He eludes the rush, gets outside of the pocket, eyes downfield, and then boom, the big completion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Washington. This offense cannot be stopped. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
Anytime you're running a crossing route, you've got to establish, is this man defense or zone defense? If it's zone, you've got to sit down in the soft spot and give your numbers, your chest to the quarterback. They're able to do that here, and then as a quarterback, you just can't lead them into the defender. Frame them up, put that ball right on their body so they can get upfield.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you.
Headed for the end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Huskies.
And Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He fires downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel. So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. So it's Washington on top. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
And you cannot have a breakdown like that in coverage in this situation. You can't give up points on this drive, and this secondary has got to lock it up a little bit here. They've got to communicate better and see these route structures as they appear. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Washington. This offense is still clicking. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. To the air, it's Jennings. Looks to the left, pass caught.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the rush. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And the pressure's on. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
I like the completion for a first down, but they've got to get going. It's a 3-possession game. They've got to get down the field in a hurry.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he's swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the move now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. This passing game out of sync.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's fourth down. Got to convert.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Sees an opening. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Man, it's another big game through the air. They have been good all day long. This quarterback has made good decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all. And I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, it's Williams. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They've got it down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Buying time now, rolling to his left. It's a shovel pass, caught. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
Well, I guess you can categorize this as interesting, Chris. Up 3 scores, throwing the ball late. Could be an interesting handshake. Holly, your eyes peeled.
He escapes the pocket. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining. quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach has got to be pulling his hair out.
Backed up with the one. He's going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete. He dropped.